Welcome. Echoes of elements. Co-listen to the echoes of the elements, hearing the ancient tales they whisper through nature. This, to me, is Spirit's way of saying getting out in nature, as they say, but not just to go for a walk or sit in the park, but actually be still and take in as much as you can of the elements, the air, if you hear water in the distance, anything, part of nature, birds, wildlife, the rustling of leaves, anything that may be communicating with you on a level that you don't comprehend, yet your soul will resonate with the messages from Spirit. So Spirit's saying, give it a chance. If nothing else, you'll come away feeling very peaceful. You may come away with answers that you didn't have before you communed with nature. Solutions for challenges that you've had recently. Your ancestors may even deliver messages to you without you even understanding that that's how it's working. So Spirit's saying, even if you don't understand how it works, even if you don't believe in it, just get in nature and be still and take in the environment. Let's get one more from this deck. Celestial currents. Ride the celestial currents guided by the cosmic energies that shape your destiny. Celestial currents. So right now you may be not feeling very stable or like things are even keel. You may feel like you're on a roller coaster ride, a lot of ups and downs. This could be in everything from your love life to your career to your home life, just everything. And Spirit is saying, just ride the wave. They are cosmically guided waves. It's not like the universe is out to get you or punish you. It is more like these are I'm picturing you being navigated by forces that you can't see. And truly you are being guided. Definitely Spirit's message overall today is you are being guided, and to work with it even if you don't understand or believe in it. Spirit's saying just don't get caught up in feeling like, what did I do wrong to deserve this? Why am I being punished? Or why isn't God helping me? Or why aren't things falling into place? Spirit's saying, trust the universe. Trust your ancestors. Trust your angels. Trust the divine. That things are working for you. Let's dig a little deeper. See what the collective needs to know that they are getting help with. What are the cosmic currents guiding them through? Or what are the currents that they're being guided through, rather? Nature is truly helping you. Controlling. Power struggles lead to being manipulative. So this is about surrendering. Surrendering instead of trying to force things to work that don't seem to be working. Surrender to the universe. Surrender to patience. Just to kick back. You've done all you can do. You're still doing whatever you can do. But not in a way that is an uphill battle. Like a grind, or like you should do anything you do should be done in a peaceful, harmonious manner. with a peaceful heart and a peaceful mind, trusting that all will be well. Unlock the gate, explore the unknown, and walk new paths together. This is a new path ahead of you. And you are walking through a gate or a portal, as they say. And it's not easy, ever easy to walk through a portal unless you just surrender. It's not easy if you try to fight your way through the portal. So just relax and go through that, transition, if you will. Trusting that all will be well. And in fact, expect the best. Let's get one more. Things are unlocking for you, that's for sure. Or you're on your way to an unlocked environment. Oh. And then we have hidden thorns and Spirit speaks. Look beyond the romance to discern true intentions. Came up with Spirit speaks. Seek wisdom in prayer, but also have an open dialogue. So when you are praying, and you're silently, waiting for answers from the divine, from your ancestors, what Spirit's saying is have an open dialogue. Speak. Let Spirit know what you want, what's challenging you, the things that no one else can hear, your most vulnerable side. Express that. And that came out with hidden thorns about a relationship. Look beyond the romance to discern true intentions. Maybe take a look at that beautiful card with all the flowers. So it made me think of like a love bombing situation. And I guess with these coming out together, it's saying, go to Spirit, speak about it, converse about this love bombing situation that you might be involved in. If you have any doubts, if you have any questions in mind about it, talk to Spirit and ask for signs, ask for truth to come to you about the situation, about that person. I was going to go one more, but let's do one more. I did say one more previously, and I got two, and I actually want more. Thank you, Spirit. Frozen heart. Empathy and warmth melts barriers for true connection. When I saw this, I immediately thought that Spirit is saying go to them if you have concerns about someone who has hidden motives, because this person may have a frozen heart or no empathy. So if you have anyone you're dealing with and you feel like they're not warm and cozy, or like you have to always question what they're doing or where they're coming from, or anything like this, Spirit's saying go to Spirit and talk about it and ask for answers on that. Okay. Yeah, and then next up we have looming agenda. You have different ideas about love and intimacy, and that's okay. You two may have different needs and wants and expectations. Maybe you want warmth, you want honesty, you want commitment. And maybe that person is looking for something other than that. So you need clarity, is what this looks like. Take a little bit deeper. Hidden truths, secrets, hidden things. So this is what this is about, this relationship, or what you might have in mind. There are some secrets. There are some things that you need to know about because it concerns you. It's not about you being nosy or wanting to know someone else's business. It's not this. These are things that you have hunches about that do affect your health, your well-being, your future, your planning, your time, your love. So yeah, Spirit's saying you need to come to Spirit, come to God and pray about this. Ask for answers. Ask for divine intervention. Finances, money problems, work, success, and fortune. This may be a relationship that is centered around finances, or maybe that is a secret. That maybe this person is cold and they're not warm and loving, and you may be wondering, but you give me roses or you show up, and spend time. Well, what's going on? Because there's a disconnect, Do you love me or you not love me? Spirit's saying maybe they're after money, or maybe somehow you enhance their finances. Okay. Oh, it's a lot. Put those all back. Unfinished business. It's not over back and forth baggage. Yes, they're saying not only are they maybe a fortune hunter, but they've also got, relationships that they're not finished with. Not just one, but a few. Yeah, this feels like trouble, like something you definitely want to go to God about. Definitely want to go, and then I can't help but notice this. At the bottom, it says silence. I don't think this is saying for you to keep silent. I think this is saying this person will always keep silent. So if you're asking them for the, truth, this is them. They're not going to be forthcoming. So you'll have to get it indirectly. And that's where the divine comes in. People always wonder like, wow, I asked you about this 100 times over the last 6 years. And you told me no. You told me no. You could have asked this person for 100 more years and they would have told you no. But what did you do? You found out how. In a really, what is the word I'm looking for? In a surprising way, in an unexpected way. And it was like something that you can't believe that you found out that way. You were in a movie theater. If somebody just walked up behind you and they said, oh, I thought that you were, so-and-so because she has a jacket just like that. And it's just weird stuff. The truth always out. The truth will always come back to you. The divine will make sure of it. That if you ask and you say, I'm ready for the truth, and you truly are ready for the truth, you'll get it. You won't have to wait 100 years. Going to get a self-care card for you. How can you care for your feelings, your own heart during this time? Go out in nature was like the first card that came out for your ancestors to talk to you, Spirit to give you the truth. Maybe while you're out in nature, you're going to get that truth. It may swing right back to the beginning of this reading. And also about the ups and downs, the cosmic turns or currents. It may be torrential, but it's leading you where you need to be. It may not feel very yummy and good, but it's what's needed. Okay, I'm ready for it. Self-care. Place your hand on your heart and whisper, I am safe. Not just I am safe as far as security-wise, like I'm safe where I live and nobody's going to harm me. Yes, that's important. But I think your inner child is saying, Commit, place your hand over your heart and say, I swear to keep you safe from harm, unnecessary emotional harm. When I got a red flag, I listened to it. I went to God about it. I didn't leave you vulnerable and open to some kind of danger, emotional storms and heartache unnecessarily. I listened. I didn't just go forward with someone because I wanted that relationship to be right, even though that person isn't right for me. I kept you safe. And that's what the divine is going to help you with. So I hope this has reached the person or the people that it was meant for. And I'll see you in the next reading.